Jalen so far.
Jalen Ringwell.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Driven to right field and deep. Herndon racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in there. Sean Carver stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In now, Sergio Fabregas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying on base. Things get a whole lot more interesting.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Chase Darno stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our...
There's a thorn in there.
Today's minor league pregame show. First pitch coming up in the Southern League, but first let's take a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Jalen Ringwell is our man to watch as he comes into this game riding an impressive 20-game hitting streak. Steve, Eric, what have you seen from him lately that's been making him successful? Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Jalen Ringwell will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Sean Carver will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Vic McConnell will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of problem over there at first is leading off the inning, Ray Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounded to short. And a rather easy first out. Jalen Ringwell will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Runners off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Richard ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Yeah, getting 1 triple in a game is rare enough, but getting 2 is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hit second base here.
Sean Carver stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Now to the plate, Jack Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jalen Ringwell gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. And I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. In the air now out to left field. And he'll get it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Leading off the inning, Malcolm Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ringwell. A quick out, number 1.
The left fielder.
Jalen Ringwell is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And taken in out there for the first out. Striding in to start the ninth, Jalen Ringwell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Sean Carver comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Jalen Ringwell will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Jalen Ringwell is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Third inning, no score to this point. This is in the air to left field. Hernandez on the move, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adolfo Arellano walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit out towards second. Olivo scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. Adrian Escobar in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Oliver Witt is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to...
Boy, and with 2 away, that pitcher's probably 3/4 of the way back into the dugout.
Malcolm Crawford is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jalen Ringwell steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Now batting, shortstop, Jalen Ringwell.
And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Brian Washington will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Jalen Ringwell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Jalen Ringwell.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standard.